Hi everybody, Rusty Blackwood here, and welcome to my loft on this November 10th, 2023. Today is kind of a, how we put it, on and off sunshine. We get cloud cover and then it seems like it clears and then the sun comes out, although they're up there spraying as heavy as they possibly can and thinking, so idiotically thinking, that they're going to block out the sun. Just, I don't know. I guess it takes all kinds to make the world go around, but I'm telling you, the nuts are running the asylum. Let's put it that way, because it's just never-ending process. This goes on daily, and I swear it's going on when the clouds are so thick up there that you could cut them with a knife, and you can't see what's above them. And I would imagine they're up there just pumping it out as fast as they can bloody well get it out the chute of these airplanes that they're all military airplanes, and I don't know, but I'm not going to spoil my video talking about that corrupt shite, shall we say. And so I thought I would come back this week and do another video. I did a video a week ago today, and just like to touch base with everybody and to let you know where I've been, what's been going on with me, and you know that I'm alive and kicking, and what had happened during that brief period of time that I was away. Really, in the span of time, it really was like a short period of time that I was not on YouTube or not active anywhere for that matter. But it seemed like it. It seemed like it was, you know, years had passed before I had come back to be able to touch base with you all out there. And so today I thought I would come again and do another video, so they're a week apart. I haven't notified Usha yet that that I was doing this today, but it doesn't take him long to get his stuff together, and all I have to do is send him the link to the video when I get it uploaded to YouTube, and then he takes it from there and does his magic, and so I thought that, you know, I would do this video today because I am beginning to arrange for my Christmas sale for my autumn series that is sitting here beside me today, that begins with the Perils of Autumn, continues in Return to Autumn Part 1, and concludes in Return to Autumn Part 2. And I am currently working on Before the Grandeur, the making of a horse master, and I'm in chapter 1 and 2 so far. I'm just this is first draft, of course, so I'm just dabbling at this point in time, getting my raw storyline down, and that I can work with from there and polish it and turn it into the finished product. And of course, Before the Grandeur revolves around Cyril Landon, and who is between Autumn Leaves and Cyril Landon. They are the stars of the Autumn series, and the story revolves around them. And of course, Dear Duff Taylor, the jockey, the exclusive jockey to Landon Lawn Stables, that tends to get himself into situations that he shouldn't. And he comes with a secret to begin with to Landon Luns when Cyril first hires him. And of course nobody knows about it except for William Brown, the stable foreman, who just feels something is just not right about this jockey and decides to make it his job to find out what it is that he's suspecting, and as time goes on he continues to find out more and more and more. And of course he confides in Manfred Montgomery, the head groom and trainer of Landon Lawns. And so when Manfred becomes involved, of course, then between the two of them, they find out more and more and more all the time until finally they fall upon a person that works in a local stable that is really like the nail in Duff's coffin, and his past is being revealed, but we're yet in secret, so nobody knows about it. They have to get all of the proof that they need in order to take it to Cyril. And once Cyril finds out, of course, from there, everything just really blows up, and Duff is taken to task for everything he's done. And of course, a lot of this revolves around Autumn herself. And so I myself, of course, I'm going to say it's a good series. I mean, I wrote it, but I really do feel that it is the best work that I have done to date, and I'm extremely proud of it. The Perils of Autumn was a 5-star, of course, and it's a multi-award winner. It was one of the finalists in romance for both the International Book Awards and the Best Book Awards contest, 2 separate 2019 contests in Los Angeles. And so I was very, very honored, and I was very pleased to receive these accolades for this title. And both Return to Autumn Part 1 and Part 2 are both 5-star awarded novels, and they carry the story on from The Perils of Autumn, picks up 4 years later and carries it through over the course of a couple of years to the end of the series, which actually ends up in, I believe it's 2003, and so you got a long road to trot down, and should you ride or should you drive or however you move along in life. And so I had decided when I finished Return to Autumn Part 2 that I would write a prequel to the series, which revolves around Cyril Landon and his beginnings and how he came to be a horsemaster, and brings you right up to The Perils of Autumn. And so that's where I'm at right now, and because we are not all that far from Christmas, from the holiday season, I've decided to put my series on sale. I'm putting all my work on sale right now for $20 per novel. And of course that includes Passions in Paris, Revelations of a Lost Diary, and Willow's Walk. They are both $20. And the Autumn series are $20 per book, or the entire series for $50. So you're saving yourself $10 there. And this includes my personal signature. Should you buy them online, should you get your copies online, please write me at writerrusty@hotmail.ca, and let me know you got a copy. Give me your email address, and I will send you a signature and a personal note from me to include in your book, because these books are not signed that are on Amazon. The only way you get them signed personally from me, of course, is if you order directly from me, or you go to, for those in the Niagara area especially, if you go to Lakeside Books and Art in Ridgeway, downtown Ridgeway, right on the ridge. This is the bookstore. Sits right on Main Street of Ridgeway, and all of my work is available there, and will be on special sale price from now until the new year. And the same prices that I just mentioned, $20 per novel, or the autumn series, $20 per novel, blah, 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 or the entire series for $50. And so I wanted to come on and announce that, and so it gives plenty of time, plenty of notice for anybody that may be interested in picking up a copy of my work or picking up the entire series. I do feel that is a very generous offer to have the 3 novels for the price of 50, one price for the 3, or of course 20 a piece, because they usually sell at the bookstore for $24.95. So you are getting a savings, of course. If you buy just a single novel, you're saving $5, you may as well say, and so less, what is it, 5 cents or something like that. And if you take the entire series, you're saving $10 overall, what it would cost if you bought them in single file. And so I hope that you will take advantage of this special offer between now and the new year. And for those in the Niagara area, go down to Ridgeway, get yourself a copy, or you can get them directly from me. As I say, email me, and I don't normally, I keep quite a few in stock, and I think I do have quite a few in stock at the moment, and I don't know that I'm going to be placing another author order for books between now and Christmas. And so if they sell out, they sell out, and if there are any orders that come in, well then of course that I can't fill, when I do get a new order of books in, I will then make sure that you get your copy. But definitely in the Niagara area, anybody interested in my work can contact me, and I will deliver the book right to you. Of course, if you're out of the area and you have to, if I have to send it to you via mail or courier, through your email, I'll let you know what the charge for that will be on top of the charge for the book. And so, because it varies, the prices vary depending on how far it has to travel and the way that it is traveling. And like anything, the costs keep rising on everything, you know. And so that is the main subject of my video today, is announcing the sale price for my work from now until the new year, and just once again touching base with everybody. I'll tell you, the time is going by very, very quickly, and before we know it, we are going to be in a brand new year, and I'm hoping that this one will be better than 2023 has been. 2023 has been, in some ways, not a lot of ways, but in some ways, it was better than 2022, and anything was better than 2020 and 2021. And so I think, as much as we're still in the woods, I won't say that we're out of the woods by any means, but we're making progress. Yes. And slow and sure. Slow. What they always used to say: slow and easy wins the race. The tortoise and the rabbit. I think the tortoise and yeah, the tortoise. The tortoise is a turtle, right? I'm trying to remember here. I believe so, and he's racing against the rabbit, who is very very quick, and of course the tortoise, he moves very very slow, and because the rabbit is such a hot shot and thinks that he's got it made, that he's going to be across the finish line of the race that they get themselves into long before the tortoise is anywhere near. And of course the rabbit is so cocky, he's goofing off and he's stopping and he's doing this and he's doing that, and in the meantime the tortoise is his slow pace, but he's constantly moving forward, and before you know it he crosses the finish line, and the rabbit, yeah, the tortoise and the hare, that's the name of the story. And he realizes, oh my, he's going to beat me, which he does. And so the moral of the story is, in other words, don't count your chickens before they're hatched, and don't be so full of yourself that you think you can't lose, because you can. And so it's a great story for children. It is a children's story to begin with, and I think it helps to teach them that lesson, that don't stop trying. You may be slower, but have confidence in yourself. Set your pace, stay to it, and stay steady. And don't be thinking that nobody can come past you, or nobody can beat you, because they can. And that story proves it. So if you stay steady to your course, you will eventually get to the end of your course. And 9 out of 10, if you're running against somebody who thinks they can't lose, that's even more of a feeling good finish. And when you go across the line and they're back off here bragging about their speed or whatever, well, you cross the finish line and they lose the race. so anyway, that's that. And for anybody that is into comedy for this Christmas, don't forget my Durwood Tug Bottom comedy series, the 3-part series. I haven't written the 4th as yet, but I do plan on it, and I will get to it. I may be like the tortoise here, but eventually I'm going to get to it. And I don't have, I hardly think I've any copies of Durwood here. If I do, it's only like 2 or 3. And so do order them from Amazon. And you can even, if you wish to read them in Kindle, you just download them, and there you go. It's instant almost. It's right there. And but the shipping and the delivery is very very quick. I've bought books from Amazon myself, and doesn't take all that long to come. And so I don't know if I have anything more to speak about today. Nothing's coming to me right away here, and so I think because of that, I think this is going to be another fairly short video, but they do upload quick. When you get to 30 minutes or a little longer, it seems like it takes forever to get uploaded, and especially to YouTube, because then it's got to go up to its HD, and it all takes time. And so I'm going to say goodbye for today. And again, please consider my sale price offer on my autumn series, and as well as Passions in Paris, Revelations of a Lost Diary, and Willow's Walk. but primarily my autumn series. And so that way, when you start your ride, if you get the entire series, when you start your ride, you're not going to have to wait to finish the ride. You can just go book to book to book and read the entire series back to back. And I hope that you're going to be entertained. I know perfectly well you will be, and it will be a story that you will not only enjoy, but I think it will stay with you a very long time. And it certainly stays with me. When you write a book, you never forget the characters. You might have to stop and think for a bit or refer to the book itself if a character is starting to kind of slip from your mind. But I usually remember, unless they're just a secondary character that just comes for a brief amount of time, like a cab driver or somebody like that, I would have to then refer to the book for their name. But main characters, of course, you don't forget the characters you create, and because they live in your mind, you created them, you gave them life, you brought them to life in your book, and they are part of you. At least my characters are part of me, and I've enjoyed each one that I've created, and I love character creation. I really do, and I have come up with some good ones over the years, and I hope that I can continue to do so. And so, I'm just over the 20-minute mark, and so I'm going to thank you for tuning into my video. Please like my video, please share my video around, please comment it, and please continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you so much to all of you out there who have subscribed and continue to subscribe and help me grow my channel. It's a good feeling after so long with so few subscribers. I'm tongue-tied today, so you must excuse me. And so I wish God's blessings to each of you. Please stand strong, stay well, and find something to smile about. As I said in my last video, a smile is a frown turned upside down. And so there's lots out there. All you got to do is look. So I'll be back again soon with a new video. Until then, you take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out, everyone.